Hi best friend, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I am going to be in order for you to do to stay relevant in your niche. We have all these social network platforms that we can use to improve ourselves in our different categories where we are relevant or where we want to build a network or influence. So you might consider grabbing a pen and a paper and also follow me through this journey. The first thing you need to do, friend, we can't say that we do not understand the impact of Google. Anything you are looking for, any single thing you're looking for anywhere is on Google. Excuse me, it's on Google. How to do this one on Google, how to do how to do this on Google. Okay, Google is even they say Google is even the part that gives you the written work. When you now want something of a video or something that you don't really understand, want a tutorial or that's when you get to YouTube. These two things are things that should be your best friend in 2018. If you try to leave them behind. So guys, I had to grab this thing. I think it will make my voice a bit louder because I've been recording since and I feel that my voice is not so loud. So I had to grab it and the earpiece quickly. So back to what I was saying. It's not about what you you have Google or you have YouTube. The problem is, what are you searching for on YouTube? What relevant thing are you searching for on YouTube? Don't forget, you want to be relevant in 2018. You want to create a niche for yourself. You want to be an influencer in your niche. So it's important for you to search things that are relevant to your niche on Google and YouTube. And in case you probably do not understand the written word, that's why YouTube is there. We have tons and tons and tons of videos you can watch and you can be able to understand better if you are not a reading type. So on to the next one. We have the next one, which you would be surprised that I'm saying. Follow up influencers. These are very important. Assuming you are you are a fashion blogger, assuming you are someone who loves fashion, who loves dressing up and all that, you need to follow people who make the trends in the fashion world. Okay, for instance, you might say, how do we do this? Okay, for instance, we have Kim Kardashian. So people who follow Kim Kardashian know that these people, this lady is someone who usually has wardrobe malfunction. Yes, but those malfunction end up being trends people want to follow. When this what do they call it, clear shoe was I think I'll get a picture and show you here. When the clear shoe, I'm so sorry, it went out of focus. Okay, right back. When this clear shoe was, everyone was like, why are we going to wear a clear shoe? It has rained. But when she's there wearing, a lot of people start following the trend. So follow influencers in your niche so you can be able to grab every single thing that is ongoing. These people are people millions of people follow on a daily basis. Millions of people depend on them in order to get fashion sense. And once they do it, it's considered that it's right thing. So you have to follow up influencers that actually influence your niche so you can be up to date with what is going on in your niche so you will not be left behind. How you become relevant. On to the next one quick. Opportunities. Let me tell you guys a story. Normally when we do makeup, we do not contour, like the side contour, we do not highlight. This our cheek does not shine. But a group of people who actually found out about contouring from people, like from other people, watched the video and did a quick tutorial. So those people that did the quick tutorial, the earliest face and how to highlight, had a lot of people look up to them as influencers. These are people that are relevant. I think it's important for you to have an eye for opportunity, evoke anything that people love. Try to be the first persons who will make a video, who will make a tutorial, who will talk about it, who will have something to say about it. So you always want to hear what you have to, your opinion about particular things we are doing. Okay, people want to hear your opinions. And what do you have to say about this trend? What do you have to say about this one? What do you have to? So my camera died, so I had to take a short break and also drink water. So on to the last one. I said the last one is actually a lot of people do not even indulge in it. It's listen. Listen to your clients. Listen to people, your audience. Carefully. Listen to people that are actually interested in what you are interested in, you find that a lot of things that they say most of the times are problems that they want people to get solutions to. And as someone who wants to stay relevant in 2018, it's important for you to listen to those things and immediately act on them, because action has to come in. You have to listen and put into action. You have to find out solutions. If it's videos you want to make, if it's podcast you want to make, if it's written blog posts you want to write, anything you want to do that will actually give solutions to those people, it is important that you take up the challenge of listening to them and also providing them with solutions that are going to be of benefit to them. You relevant, and also to teach you every day. Here in joining our tribe, you challenge yourself to learn something new every day. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next. Check in the description box for more of my videos. Thank